Hi shifters, thanks for joining me today, and we're going into the next movement, which is called punch under elbow. And this appears in many places in the form. The popular one comes right after brush knee twist step, and it's the first brush knee twist step. There are many in the form, but it's the first one in the Guang Ping Yang form. And we ended with the right foot back, the left foot forward, and we are brushing toward the left. And that toe, I've got it up high just to show you that it's, a nice light front part of the foot. So this is what the movement looks like. Okay, so the weight is fully back. We're brushing over to the left side. Here's what it looks like. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to do it this way so you can see better from the front. Okay, so here's what it looks like. All right. So it's a short movement, and the footwork looks like this. We've got this string that's dictating to us how to move in the form, and it's going to sink us and turn us slightly to the right. And then as it begins to lift us and move us forward, we lift the foot up, take a step, fold into the front claw, and then let the string rise us back to that plumb line. Again, we're using that because we don't want to lean forward or lean back. We're just trying to find that feeling of being lifted here and no kinks in the hose. So we're really not doing any stepping at all. It looks like it, but we're just shifting a little. So the string sinks us and turns us to the right, and then we come back to the left, fold into that front claw, rise back up so we're plumb line. All right, not much weight on that front foot. We sink, turn, step, fold into the left, rise to center. Plumb line, I should say. All right, let's try that again. We sink, come back, step, fold front, and rise so we're plumb line. All right. So that front foot isn't actually taking a big step. It's not coming back. It's just lifting as the string lifts us and then sets us back down, folding in and rising back so that we're plumb line in between the feet. Just to show you from the front, we sink, turn back. Oops, I lied. Just pay no attention to that. I was in a different movement. All right, so we have light weight on the front left foot. And we just sink and turn. And then as we turn back, we take that step, folding into the front claw and rising so that we're plumb line again. Okay, try it. We're back. We had that nice little turn because we're gently away. We sink. As we step forward, we fold into that front claw and rise. So whenever we're rising out of a claw, we know that's the application. That's where the power is. If it wasn't from this area, it wouldn't be as powerful. So the hands for this, remember that both palms are gently turned to the left. I just want to show you here, I can't turn my hand all the way over. I just don't have that kind of flexibility. Either I don't have the flexibility or my bones are saying, hey, we're not put together that way. Stop that. So I just go where it's comfortable. I'm going to suggest you do the same. So both palms are facing toward the left, and then we're going to turn to the right. Notice my right hand is slowly closing to a fist as my left hand rotates, palm facing toward the right. And then the left hand comes in as the right hand comes forward. So from brushing over to the left, the string turns us to the right, which brings the right hand back, the left hand forward, and we're just rotating that left hand to face the right, and then string is squaring us again, and as we square, the right hand punches forward and the left hand draws back. Turn, right hand closes in a fist, left hand rotates, palm faces the right, and then we square, right hand forward in a punch, left hand comes back. Begin, turn, right hand back, left hand forward, right hand closes in a fist, left hand rotates, turn back to center squaring as you punch under and block with a left hand. Let me show you from the front. Begin, right hand goes back, left hand comes forward. Right hand closes in a fist, left hand rotates. Now the left palm is facing you and the right hand is punching under. Begin. String is turning you, so the right hand is coming back, left hand is coming forward. Now the string squares you up, you punch under and block back with the left hand. If you can imagine this, there's a punch coming in, okay? As it comes in, you're blocking it with the left hand. The right hand is coming back, and as your opponent steps in with a punch, you've blocked it with this hand, and you're punching under their elbow with your right. If you can picture that, it's sometimes helpful to remember the movement. And you're always punching with love and compassion. Begin. Turn. Right hand comes back to the hip with a fist. Left hand comes forward. And now square. Left hand comes back. Right hand comes forward. Okay. Mirror image people, I got you covered. Here we go. Both palms facing out to the left. Right hand comes back as we turn. Left hand comes forward. Right hand is punching under as the left hand blocks. Again. Turn. Right hand back, left hand forward. Square the hips. Right hand punches, left hand blocks back. Notice how the string, you can really see it in the shoulders and hips as they stay aligned. The string turns me to the right, left hand comes forward, right hand comes back. Now the string is aligning me, shoulders and hips forward, as I punch under with the right hand. Begin. And last time. Okay, let's see if we can put hands and feet together. When we ended at brush knee twist step, the left foot was light. The hands, our string was gently turning us, sinking us into the right quad, gently turning us to the left. And I didn't mean sinking, it's really just stabilized over that right leg. Now we turn, right hand comes back to a fist, left hand comes forward. We step, fold into that left leg, rise between the legs as the right hand comes forward in a punch. Begin, sink right, step, sink into the left, rise and punch. Begin, turn, sink into the right, block with the left, step, fold into that front qua, rise to center for the punch. Begin, sink right, right hand makes a fist, blocks, sink, and rise. And we're a little forward weighted here, so we're not back weighted. We're not way forward. Just make sure you've got a little more weight in that front leg. Begin, sink back, right hand closes in a left hand forward, step, fold into that left qua, rise to center for the punch. Sorry, rise a little forward. I always say center just because I want you to think about your center line just being lifted from that string, and no leaning forward, no leaning back. All right, let's try it from the front. And mirror image people, you're coming to you next. Begin, sink back, right hand closes in a fist, step, left hand blocks, and we rise and punch. Come back, begin, turn, sink into the right, step left, fold front, rise, punch under. Back of brush knee twist step. Begin, feel the string turn you to the right. That brings the right hand back into a fist, left hand forward, step, fold into the left as you begin to square and bring the right hand forward, rise and punch. All right, let's do this for the mirror image, folks. We're back on the right leg, toe is light on the left. We're gently turned to the left. That's the real key, the light, the left and right together. So we turn. Now to begin, we sink back, turn to the right. Left hand comes forward, right hand comes back, step, fold into the left qua, rise over, punching under. Begin, turn, sink into the right, step, rise and punch. Turn, sink, fold into the left, rise and punch. Last one. Turn, fold, rise. All right. So that is punch under elbow in the Guang Ping Yang form. Stay with me because we'll do the whole form together so you can just kind of play around with the movements that you know and anticipate and see what's coming up next. It's a great way to learn, whether you're just watching or playing along. All right. Nice work. Shisha. Thanks for joining me. Practice well.